What happened is that once we started into no-till, it was easy to get into it because all the machinery was there. So physically, we didn't have any problem. And the problem that we wanted to solve was that erosion problem. So we were not into soil health, we were into soil erosion. So by leaving a cover on top of the soil, we would solve that problem. That's probably the strongest engineering thinking, the 2D solution. But after a few years, what we start seeing was these little middens forming all over the place. Again, as engineers, we looked at it as soil erosion problem. We said, well, we solved part of it, but still water is running on top of the soil and bringing all these residue together. And then we discovered that they were made by earthworms. And we asked the question, how can a earthworm make a midden? He has no teeth, no legs, no arms, he's blind. So we really were into thinking that they were subcontracting the construction of their midden. And since no one at that time really looked at that problem, that's how we got into that research part of our job to find out how they were doing it. We understood that we have to look at soil conservation as a system, and this is what I've been doing for 28 years now. Working with the farmers to put the best system in place to get the best soil health and to get the best yield, and then to get the best profitability for the farmers. It's probably the best job everyone could dream of.
So you've enjoyed the transition from engineering over?
Well, I still think of myself as an engineer, and I'm a good one. It's just that I'm not working in farm structure, I'm working in soil structure. So engineering is not only about numbers, it's really a lot about system, and I think that is what helped me the most into that job, because we have to look at the agriculture, at farming as a system. And this is the biggest challenge that we have. Once we got into no-till, once we got into crop rotation, once we got into cover crops, we have to look at the system. We have to find in the whole system the weakest spot. And we have to work through that weakest spot to make the no-till system working. And this is a daily challenge.